didn't have to hold this fucking camera up. Girl told me to get a Pro Buddy or something camera, but looking for the wild horses. I got a hunch. I've seen their trail, but I could build a firewood cabin if I can find out where they bed down. Actually, at my cabin, I'll put some hay and keep fucking bringing them home, but if I do get a horse, mine's gonna have a heated fucking paddock. But anyway, there's a bunch of trees, and I was thinking a guy could park his truck there, but I could build some walls and put a roof on it, and then leave the one end open and put a fireplace in it. Sold firewood to a guy one time. He bought like trailer loads of logs for his horse barn. But back then, he was almost giving away his horses. Got quite a few trees here. It was a bonanza. Got to cover a lot of ground, but anyway. I guess the nice thing about winter is everything froze up, but in fact, it wasn't so bad in the summertime, but anyway, it's not too bad today. But the reason I'm driving is to, like a cross-country skier, I'm just putting a trail down here, but there ain't very much timber here, but there should be, whoa, fuck, there should be somewhere we're going, but I do got tire chains, but I need to buy some bungee cords. I was supposed to buy a dump truck today, but my money didn't hit the bank, and I got them talked into holding it for me until after Christmas, but in some ways I don't really want to buy it, but I sold a truck to buy it, but I might buy a gamer website and fucking put my best video on it or whatever, and because it comes with enough subscribers and shit to get monetized, and there's supposed to be a way to do it in 4 hours. I can buy a site for like $170, or there's one I was looking at that has a name Hunter maybe, which would be a good one. But if they got like names like Monkey 7 or whatever, like names that don't really mean fuck all, then you can do any subject. But another thing is, I'm going to give Larry a call. I guess I'm going to try to get a hold of Larry Lott, and then maybe Mr. fucking Beast. I had his phone number. If I look on the net, I can get his number. But he was going to help channels for a percentage, but normally I wouldn't want to get. But anyway, that might work good for me. But Mr. Beast likes to help people, so. But I was looking at all this shit at the store. I don't know if I posted the video, but where the gas station's got a whole bunch of good shit, because we're out in the country here for campers and shit. But I was gonna buy it, one thing on the wall, but what happened was I put my phone in my pocket and I left the camera going, and then Woody proceeded to try to sell some bootleg cigarettes right at the till. Anyway, because I needed money, but now I'm just about out of bootleg cigarettes. But I actually had my Christmas orange, but I'm drying the peels out, because one time I was in jail for something we didn't do, or I didn't do, but it doesn't matter. Could have been there for something I did, I guess, but we were smoking cigarettes with orange peels, and they weren't too bad, but I had a fucking pouch of tobacco, and when I got out, I finally had a fucking cigarette, but there was no satisfaction. But maybe I can smoke tobacco with orange peels for a little while and wean myself off or something. But just it cost me like $1,200 a month to smoke. But I had a line on some bootleg cigarettes, but I didn't make a fucking order before Christmas. And anyway, but I might have a line on some more, so I put the call in and sold some firewood to some people. Tried to trade him a load of firewood for some bootleg cigarettes, but Bob wouldn't. He's all firewooded up. But I used to trade a cord of wood for a carton of cigarettes when I was a kid. And then I could Anyway, this is yeah. See how we're doing pretty good now. I'm just fucking. Maybe it's just like everything else. You just got to take it slow and steady, because otherwise I'm going like this and I'm spinning my fucking wheels, right? But you can actually drive like 2 miles an hour, but if I could find a good-looking jogger lady, I could just follow her with the truck or whatever if she wants to go for a cross country. Well, anyway, in my dreams. But what I want right fucking now is a Skidoo. But the tire chains will be pretty good. But eventually, it might snow so much that it'll be impossible. And then especially with a Toyota pickup truck, maybe that's what I should get. But I don't like them because when they break down, then you don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. All the sensors and everything, but they're cheap to drive and they usually go quite a ways. Maybe I'll put another ad in for one of those, but there's a little paper I use out here. And guy called me last night. I said, he actually sold me this truck, but because I got a shitload of ads in there, I said, I might even advertise for a woman in there. I told him about my YouTube. He says, holy fuck, yeah, you should, man. You're a fucking star in the buy and sell. But I should probably not do that. But I was going to put like middle-aged gentleman, lives off the grid, would appreciate female conversation in the evening. And that's it. And then I wanted to put, if we don't click, fuck, I don't got time to waste talking to you. But anyway... and I told the guy every Tuesday they'll be calling in. But what I might do is put an ad in the paper for websites for sale and all that, and video and shit. Oh yeah, this is some fucking timber here, man. There's one right there. That'd be a good one. Fuck, I could probably drop it for the fucking audience. Drop it. Why? My chainsaw needs to be warmed up, but I'll maybe get her on the way out. I'm looking for the wild horses. I seen tracks coming up this road or pretty close to it, but there's a place where the cows used to hang out. I got a hunch the wild horses are where the cows are, but I should clean my windshield. I gotta get some fucking Windex, and then I could make a little tripod. If you watch my videos, I got a pretty good product. The One Woman Wilderness could make them too, with a little chainsaw, but knowing her, she'd probably make them with the big fucking 100-pound chainsaw. Okay. Yeah, there's some good timber here, I'll guarantee it. But what happened when I was a kid, I went cutting firewood with a family down the street, and I kind of enjoyed it. And then me and Mom got the idea to cut firewood by the wheelbarrow and sell it to apartments and condominiums. And then I went out to the bush, and oh yeah, that's a beauty. That's a fucking beauty. It's a pine tree.